a coincidence, and it's so important. People are just not putting it in enough hours into one thing so that they will actually improve their skills. And that's why I highly recommend just being very aware of this. It means to do like 2 hours of marketing a day. You might think that you're already doing way, way more, but because you're not limiting yourself to one specific marketing tunnel, then you maybe are not measuring it correctly. Measure everything that you care about. Measure everything that you want to control the result. And marketing is also one of those things.
That's perfectly well said. No additional comment there. Invest the time, guys. 10 hours a week. That's about 2 hours a day. Just make time for it and focus on one thing, because you get better at that and learn that you're gonna see results.
Yeah. And if you are interested in email marketing, but you're finding it hard to, like, you want the result of email marketing, because there are results out there. 80% of the people in surveys say that they make a money decision. They buy stuff as a result of an email. 80% of the people say that.
Wow.
So you know you want to use emails, but maybe you don't know how to write, or you feel like you're bad at it at the moment. Don't worry. There are so many resources out there to improve your skills with copywriting and with writing. And you can, just look for Facebook groups. We even have a free Facebook groups where we teach people how to write emails. It's called 5 Emails in 5 Days.
Okay, cool.
And then, like, we basically challenge you to write more emails and to be more in touch with people and, like, be able to write them and then schedule them and whatever. And we also have some free resources over in dailycookie.co about all of this, about email marketing. And so you can check it out as well.
Awesome. Well, guys, there's clearly lots of extra value here that Ziv is providing us from the template, but also these other resources and tips. So can't thank you enough, Ziv, for having you on the show. But before we go, what is a good way that people can reach out to you if they have either any other questions, or what's the website? So what's Daily Cookie's website, and anything else that are good ways for people to connect with you?
So first of all, I want to say, if you are an indie game developer and you're excited about actually launching a game, and you feel ready for the marketing, you feel ready for the 10-hour rule, you feel ready for sending more emails, I would really love it if you shoot me an email about your game and maybe show me what you got. I love seeing these type of things. I love supporting, crowdfunding games, board games and whatnot, like all sorts of things like that. It's just something I'm passionate about. So let me know, and if I can, talk about you and help you, that's awesome. So my email address is Ziv, that's Ziv @dailycookie.co, kind of exactly like you hear it, dailycookie.co, co. And our website, where we offer resources about email marketing. We have an online course about email marketing. We have we have even a copywriting club where you can just have a weekly coaching session in a group setting about your business and about marketing and about copywriting in particular. And we have, of course, a service where we write all of your copy, including basically anything that you need. If you want to know more about that, you can head over to dailycookie.co. That's DAILYCOOKIA.co. So dailycookie.co. And you will find all the details there, the story of how I decided to open up this company out of my own itch that I wanted to scratch, and how I decided to basically help other tribe leaders and business owners to overcome this problem and not feel guilty ever again from not staying in touch with your tribe.
Awesome. Well, Ziv, I can't thank you enough for everything you shared with us, from explaining and going into greater detail about what that player journey should look like and how to incorporate that into our funnel with email marketing so we can really build those strong relationships with the community. So again, thank you so much for being on the show today.
It's been a pleasure. And if you are listening to this, indie gamers, and you're feeling a little bit like it's hard and it's frustrating, please know there's help always on its way to you if you just be open for that. And it's hard to develop independently, but it's worth it. And thank you, everyone, for listening.
Awesome. And thank you. Hey, everyone, and thank you for listening to another episode of Indie Game Movement. I'm Andrew Pappas, your host, and the show's producer is Mustafa Price. A special thanks to Taisuke Kimura for creating the show's theme and Donnie Wilson for the logo design. If you enjoy and value the content, you can support us by visiting our Patreon, which is patreon.com/IGM podcast, and select the tier that meets your needs. Show notes for this episode can be found by visiting rengenmarketing.com/the number of this episode. Rengen Marketing is a consulting marketing company that helps indie devs with their marketing efforts. So if you're looking for helpful marketing content or marketing plan template for your current game, then please visit rengenmarketing.com. And as always, thanks for being such great listeners, and we'll see you next time on Indie Game Movement.